Hello everyone. Today I'm going to go over the milestones for the captainships as far as getting them to rank 50. And this is more my opinion. Now, some of them I do have to speculate as I have yet at this time to get 50 in every single one of them. However, there is a couple that I certainly have gotten, and actually earlier today I gotten the rogue one. And that one is probably going to be the one I start out with. So, the easiest one to do for rogue, if you want to level it up, is literally just sleep it in a bed. Now, this is the same for your pirate milestones. And the reason why is because it will take the shortest amount of time. I was originally doing sitting, but then I realized it's twice the time. So I switched over to sleeping. Now, the easiest one to do if you want to, let's say, purchase multiple ships of the same type is actually ill-fated. The reason why is... oh, hold on. It is the... minutes spent on fire. Because what this does, all you have to do is throw a couple fire bombs. I usually throw them at each of the masts, that way the masts get broken. It's because not only will set your ship on fire, will accumulate this one, it also accumulates times damaged. And also accumulates sunk. Now, it took me 19 sunks about to actually get 50. But I actually had achieved it while it was still on fire, but before it sunk. But basically, around for a galleon, it's going to be around 19 ship sunks by a fire, where you're not bailing any water, you're not repairing, you're not putting out any fires, you're just letting it burn. And it took me about 3 hours to do. So, pretty reasonable time. Now, going over to the feared. This one is more self-explanatory. Particularly cannons fired, and going after the Kraken, the Megalodons, and all that good stuff. Skeleton fleet ships actually would be great because you would be working on Skeleton Cruise Vanquish, Skeletons Vanquished, and you also would be getting cannon shot fired. Now, one thing I have been doing with, particularly I did it with my sloop, is with cannon shot fire. Like, even if I'm playing with people, after we're at the end of the day and the other guys hop off, what I do is I take all remaining cannonballs. So, cannonballs, blunder bombs, fire bombs, chain shot, the cursed cannonballs, the flares, and the fireworks, and I go and I fire all of it to accumulate this, just to get a little bit ahead. Now, you don't necessarily have to do that, but this is just what I do. For a hunter, just fish. Easier on the galleon when you have full crew. And the fish I would recommend if you're just trying to get the points quickly, do splash tails. They're everywhere. Emissary, self-explanatory. You just earn gold while flying an emissary flag. Voyager, pretty much just doing anything will get you it. And one thing to note about the rowboats is they have to be a different rowboat. So you can't just take one rowboat, hook it up, detach, and reattach over and over. I tried that. It does not work. With the shipwrecks, all you have to do is just sail right close enough to them and then get it. That's how easy it is. Honestly, you have to actually set foot on the island. It's not sailing past it. Days at sea, self-explanatory. Captain ships, pretty much all these are just self-explanatory. And Gold Seeker, just like with the Emissary, same thing. And the Voyager, Gold Seeker, Emissary, those are, and the Fear, that's just all just overtime, just stuff. Everything else is actually you're specifically grinding. Now, the captain will take the longest, and I'm editing this like right after the end of the other ones because I kind of forgot about to mention it. But then again, this one it's self-explanatory. You just got to own a number of ships. Um, Now I haven't noticed any particular rewards aside from little trinkets involving captainies, and you only really would need just 5 of each ship. But if you want to go the extra mile, because I don't know if there is a title for like a legendary captain, like how you can get legendary rogue, legendary ill-fated for your ships, or legendary feared or whatever. So I don't really think this one needs too much more explanation. And that is all I really have to say. So I hope that this helped, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. And have a good day on the Sea of Thieves.